friends, to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Christar Galactica, your fairy god sis, and Saint Joe Narcata. Bring beats to the mix. We are Galactivators, just like this. Step out outside with us now, would you please? Relax and simply just breathe. Chilling right here now on the beach. It's a beautiful day. Would you join me, please? And this time, super friends, get super galactified. Galactivators. TikTok Live, YouTube Live. I invite you to, if you're able to, step outside wherever you are. Create a space for you to join us as we go on this journey of breathing, stretching, meditating, strengthening, becoming flexible, peaceful, blissful, in harmony with the cosmos and the galaxy. Thanks for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you, super friends, everyone who's being here. And I invite you to roll your shoulders up, back down a few times as we settle in. And as we drop into this space together today, super friends, I'd love to share what's going on galactically. As we sit here in beautiful Belmont Shore, Love Beach, California, on this glorious, warm, sunshiny day in December. Today is the Yellow Galactic Seeds of Elegance Day in our rhythmic moon of integrity. We are integrating these beautiful ability to be in balance with all of life as it comes to us, and to find that center in the eye of the storm, so to speak. The love of dog is with us today, and the seeds within us are flowering from the depths of our core. Extraterrestrial Santas cruising by on this magical day, super friends of mine. So find that breath. Let's roll our shoulders a few more times, just releasing any tension in our neck. Thank you for being here with us today. And we invite our subscribers, you're welcome to comment on the chat and TikTok, and we will include your presence in one way or another with our Galactivations. And you're invited also to watch the replay on our YouTube channel. And we're just gonna keep this between us right now, super friends. Today, our solar plexus is receiving its initiation. So I invite you to place your hands on your stomach and even one hand on your heart, and find your breath now. Deep, fluid breath, entering into that flow state. And thank you everyone for the follows, for the likes, for the shares, for the gifts, for being with us on the lives and on the replays. And then let's inhale our hands up to the sky, bring our hands down the center line, and bow our heads to our hearts. And then once again, placing one hand on our heart, one hand on our plexus, and just take 3 to 5 deep, slow inhales and exhales here, with our gaze in and up at that third eye and our physical eyes closed. Today is about elegance, finding that beauty and elegance within, and then from that beautiful inward place, beginning to harmonize with life happening outside of us. So just noticing how you're feeling inside, how your energy is moving. And then let's inhale our arms out and up, palms together, and focus on your intent. And then as we exhale, bring those hands down our center line to our heart. Left hand on our heart, right hand on our left, and just connect. that heart space today. Inviting your heart to have a voice, to have wings, to communicate, to sing, to deepen our breath even further. Long, slow exhales. Deep, rich inhales. And then beginning to shift the crossing of our legs, bringing the other leg on the top, hands to our knees. Inhaling as we lift our heart forward. Exhaling as we roll back. Inhaling, hearts forward. Exhaling back. And take it in the other direction. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling to center, hands up, looking up between our hands. Let's start playing with the energy. Rubbing our hands together, generate some heat, some infrared light, generate some gold, some warmth. And then breathing, expanding those arms away from one another. And exhaling, bringing them back to one another. Inhale, open. Exhale. Bring them close. Notice that space between your palms, that light. Inhale, open. Looking back, let your head fall back. Exhale, palms together. And now as we breathe in, let's twist to the right side. Pressing into the earth, lifting our heart. Stretching our neck, shoulders, eyes, smiles. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Press that hand behind you into the ground. Lift your heart high. Pull that belly in. Stretch your neck, your eyes. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhaling, palms together, lean up and back. Exhale, hands down the center line, and let's unwind our legs, stretching them out, and walk ourselves forward. Tucking our chin under. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the hearts. Thanks everyone who's with us today. Everyone. Just notice what comes up as you breathe. Deep breath. So we are in the 8th day of the Red Earth Wave spell, Galactically Super Friends. in our 6th moon cycle of this galactic year. This energy of the storm is building, and the earth is growing as a part of our own body, as an extension of ourselves. So as we breathe, let's send some love to the earth, super friends. Would you please, from your heart, just blast love to the planet? Blast light, super friends. Galactivate! Send all of our love to the world. Thank you, super friends. And now rising on up. Let's bring our left foot into that right inner thigh. And inhale this right arm up and back and wrap it behind our back to that left inner thigh. And then let's drop that left ear towards our left shoulder and extend this left arm up and over and gently place it on the top of our head as we breathe all the breath out. 3 more breaths like this, in and out our nose. Ujjayi breath. Squeeze that belly in. And releasing. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky, giving thanks. And exhale, fold, hinging at the waist, tucking our chin under. Thank you everyone for sharing our live, for liking it, for following it. Let's inhale this left arm up, right hand down. Opening our hearts here. Taking your head up, down. So activating that solar plexus chakra with the bija mantra of Ra, Ram. Let's take some sound, make some sound waves together, super friends. Reaching this left arm up overhead towards this right leg. Stretch the side of our body. Open our heart. It's solar plexus initiation day. So as you breathe into that stomach, your plexus, and chant this mantra throughout our practice today, it helps us integrate and harmonize with these galactic energies that are here for us to access as we breathe in, bringing this left hand back behind us, right hand up to the skies, pointing your toes, lifting your hips, lifting your heart, taking a back bend. Ram. And slowly coming on back down. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for joining us. Let's bring this left knee up. Just give it a hug. Flexing those toes, sitting up nice and tall. Toggling our neck side to side. And then taking that head forward and back. And then we're going to take a twist here. So let's cross this left foot over to the right side. And inhale this left arm up and back, placing it against our spine. Deep spinal twist, twisting your neck, your eyes. You're welcome to bring this arm to the top of that thigh if that helps you. And inhaling back to center, twisting the other way. And coming on back through center, stack those knees on top of one another. Inhale our arms up. Reach up with that left arm. Reach up with this right arm. And then bending this right elbow, pressing our head back. And begin to hinge forward towards this leg as you breathe. Love and gratitude for everything wonderful. And unwinding these arms, walking them forward. Find that deep breath again. You can reach your toes. Spread them, stretch them. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shivaya Namaha. Last deep breath here. Inhaling ourselves up, lifting this leg up. Let's grab this leg. Fill up with the love of dog. And bringing this leg down, let's take it into a fold, tucking our chin under. Once again, reminding all of our TikTok followers that our subscribers are welcome to comment in our chat for our yoga live stream. Noticing how you feel as we rise back up. Let's bring our arms up to the sky. Palms together, bring them down to our heart. Make some up, back, down movements with our shoulders. Notice how you're sitting. See if you can sit up a little bit taller. And then we'll bend this right knee, bring it on in. Bring that foot to our inner thigh. Left arm comes up and back, wraps behind our back, grabs that inner thigh. And then we're gonna allow our right ear to fall towards that right shoulder. And this right arm up and overhead, just gently stretch. Let's take it the other way. Other arm wrapped behind our back, right arm behind our back, left arm up and over. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. Ha ha ha. Find your breath, find your smile. Bring your drishti, your awareness, right in and up at that third eye, that pineal gland. Can you hear the sound of the frequencies of the light in our inner ear beyond the sounds of the third dimension? And coming back to center. Reaching those arms up. And exhale, folding over ourselves. Tucking our chin under. Left hand stays down, right arm lifts up to the sky. Reaching this arm up and over. Towards this leg, keep stretching and pulling. And deeply breathing in and out, super friends. How much can you exhale? Ujjayi breath, how much can you inhale? Like a wave with a slight constriction in the back of your throat. Inhaling, bringing this arm up and back behind us. Left arm up high. We're going to press into the ground, point the toes, lift our hips, taking it into a heart opener. Press those hips forward, shoulder over our wrist. Breath in. And all the breath out as we come on back down. Bringing this right knee up. Giving it a hug. Notice what's changing in you and how you feel. And then as we breathe in, let's cross this right foot over to the left. Give it a big hug and inhale. This right arm up and back, pressing it up against our spine. Lifting that spine tall and twisting. Bringing out all those inner organs as we stretch our belly, our shoulders, our neck, our eyes, our smiles. And you can bring this hand, this arm to the top of that thigh if you like. Keep that right hand against your spine. And breathing our way back through center, briefly twisting the other way. And coming on back through center. And stacking that right knee on top of the left. Right heel close to that left hip. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Reach up with that right arm. And reach up with that left arm. Bending that elbow, pressing back with our head. Deep breathing. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, release those hands down, folding forward, tucking our chin under. Find that deep breath. Thanks again for the likes and the hearts. Thank you, super friends. Thank you, everyone who's joining us. May this peace that we're creating together flow around the world and bring peace to all of our family of Earth. Starting with ourselves and the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And breathing, rising on up, arms up to the sky. I'm gonna take this right leg, unwind, elevate it, grab that leg, straighten it, and pull it on up. Find any tension in your body with your breath, send the breath there. Ujjayi breath. Breathe in well-being, happiness, bliss, love, joy, peace. Take it into a forward fold. Inhale, lift our heart, arms up to the sky. And from here, let's take some breath of fire. So, as we focus on our exhales, pulse our belly. Inhales happen automatically. Envision fire in your belly. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale at the top. Hold your arms up, interlace your fingers. Press up. Look up. And exhale, fold. One more fold. Breathing in. Let's come on up, bend our knees, bring our hands back behind us. Plant our hands behind. Inhale, lift our hips up. Leaning back. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Curl up into a ball, into the seed on Yellow Seed Day. Invite the spaces within you to flower today. All the genius, all the brilliance, all the creativity, all the health and wellness and well-being and wealth and happiness and joy and bliss and love and peace and harmony. Everything beautiful that's within you to begin to flower today. And then let's come on to our hands and knees. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our gaze. Exhale, arch our spine, press into the ground, drop your crown. Inhale, drop our belly for cow. Exhale, arch our spine for cat. Inhale, cow. Looking up, exhale, arching for cat. A few more rounds like this, flowing with our breath. Aloha! And bringing those knees together, super friends. Let's send the right leg back and up. Looking up with our gaze, big smile. Exhale, bring that knee to our nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Let's shine this left arm forward. Exhale, squeeze, knee, nose, elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Now as we go back, let's bend that back knee. Reach with that left arm, grab that leg, that foot, lift up, use it to open our heart and pull that leg up, lifting our thigh, twisting towards that left side. Find that breath and find our smiles. In the presence of challenges, breath, peace, equanimity, santosha. And releasing that arm and leg. Hand comes down, knee comes forward. Bringing that knee to our right elbow. Inhale, extend it up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Extend it up. Exhale, bringing this knee forward towards our nose. Extend it up. And exhale, floating this foot forward between your hands. So maybe even inchworming forward, dropping those hips down. Find a nice distance between your legs. Make sure your knees stacked over your ankle. Two more breaths like this. All the breath in, all the breath out. And then as we exhale, send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. And inhale, coming on forward. Taking the twist, left hand down, right arm up. If you'd like to add to it, you can curl. With those back toes curled, you can lift that back knee up. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle. And exhale, bring this right hand down to the inside of that foot. Let that knee fall open to the side. And then from here, if you want to come onto your forearms. We're getting flocked by the gulls. Coming onto those forearms. Maybe cradle your head in your hands. Notice what comes up as you breathe, what's in that hip, what emotions pop up in your energy body. Inhale, rising on up. Let's straighten that front leg again, lean back, frame that foot. Notice what's changed and shifted. Inhale, bending that knee. We'll keep going. Heel toe this right foot over to the left side and flexing that foot, lifting our heart, squaring our shoulders and hips forward. Big smile. As we breathe in, then as we exhale, let's walk ourselves forward for sleeping swan. Left leg is straight back behind us. We're on the top of that foot. Hips are square, shoulders are square, and you can cradle your head in your hands. Nityanandam Paramasikaram Kevalam Yanimurtayam Vadvaditam Gagana Shadisham Tatsvamasya Nilaksham Ekam Nityam Vivalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshebhutayam Bhavatitam Triganarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. And rising on up. Swinging this leg around, back behind us. Let's take our intermission now. So we're going to come down onto our forearms into a Sphinx pose. Bringing those legs together in the back and lifting our heart. Find that deep breath. One more breath. And then let's extend, coming up into a cobra. Shoulders roll back and down, lifting our chin. Look up at those third eyes inside, deep within. Beautiful diamonds and crystals and gold. One more deep breath here. And lower. Let go. Hands under our shoulders, pressing up through plank. Continuing our intermission. Straightening our legs, feet step just a little closer to our hands. Press down with your flat palms. Reach those heels down. Notice what's changed between the left side and the right side. And as we breathe in, we're going to release this right leg. So inhale it up to the sky. Circle our ankle, bend our knee, reach that knee up to the sky and that ankle towards that left glute. As we twist our torso towards the right, pressing with your fingers, reach down with that left heel. And then squaring our hips back to center, bring this right leg down. A few more breaths in our downward dog here. Oh, Namah Shivaya. And then bringing those knees down to the ground. Cat, cow Move our spine around. Inhale as we drop our belly, lifting our drishti. Exhale, arching our spine. All the breath out. Flowing with our breath. Inhaling to neutral, let's take our spine side to side, so reaching our tailbone and our shoulder, our ears towards one another. And then make some circles, some corkscrews with our spine. Thank you for the gifts. Mitsuko, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, now let's prepare to do the other side. Super friends, bringing those knees together. Inhaling this left leg back and up. Fill up with the love of dog as we breathe in. And exhale, knee to nose. Breathe in, elevate this leg. Breathe out, knee to nose. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, extend. Right arm comes forward. Give me some fairy fingers. Fairy fingers. Exhale, squeeze. Knee, nose, elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift. And squeeze. Inhale, lift. And bending that knee. Bringing this right arm up and back. Grab that foot, that ankle, and kick that leg up. Pull on that foot. Open our heart. Twist towards the right. Deep breath. Ground through that palm. Send rainbows to the earth below. Breathe into your plexus. Breathe in elegantly. Elegance is our theme today. And releasing this hand on back down. We're gonna bring this left knee up towards that left elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring this left knee towards our right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, left knee towards our nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, floating this foot forward, step it on forward, and maybe even inchworm this leg forward, that back leg back, so we can get a nice deep bend into that opening in that hip flexor. Make sure your knee is over your ankle as you breathe in. Find that deep breath, super friends. Breathe in the space around you as we exhale and send those hips back. Toes up, nose to knee, giving thanks, gratitude. Inhale, bending that front knee forward. And placing that right hand under our shoulder, let's elevate this left arm up. And then if you'd like to add a little more to this, you're welcome to lift that back knee up. Stacking that knee over our ankle. Find that deep breath. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, bringing this hand down to the inside of that foot, dropping that back knee. You can let this foot fall, the knee fall open to the side if you like, if that feels good. And if you want to come onto your forearms, you're welcome to. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for being with us today. A few more breaths here. Opening to receive all the blessings of yoga. Om Namah Shivaya. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Inhaling, rising on up, correcting that foot, heel toeing that leg to center, straightening that front leg, shifting our weight back. Om Namah Shivaya. As we breathe in, bending that front knee, fill up with the love of dog as we take that foot now, heel toe over to the right side. And you can have that shin parallel to the front of your space if that feels good on your hip, or closer in towards that right hip. Keep that left foot flexed. We're on the top of that back leg and foot, hips and shoulders square. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, walking forward into our sleeping swan. Folding over ourselves. Visualize ourselves opening up to be so receptive to appreciating all the blessings that are with us today. Maybe placing your head in your hands. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Namah Shivaya. And slowly beginning to rise on up as we breathe in, and we will swing this leg on back once again, coming down into Sphinx pose, elbows under our shoulders. As we breathe here, legs together. And then let's breathe in, interlace those fingers, curl those toes under, press into the ground, shoulders back and down, and lift our hips up into a supported plank. Breathe into your strong core. And lowering on down, hands to the ground under our shoulders, peel up cobra. Filling up with light inside. It's beautiful blue skies. All the way down to our soles as we exhale, lowering down, elbows in, curl the toes. Push up through plank pose and back to downward dog. Press into the ground, reach those heels down, shake our heads out. And then let's release this left leg. So elevating this leg up to the sky. Make some circles with that ankle. Bending our knee, lift that ankle up towards that right glute and knee up to the sky as we twist towards that left armpit. Deep breath flowing, press into your palms, reach that right heel down. Coming back through center, bring in those left legs down, downward dog. And then let's bring our knees down and pivot that right foot over to the side, stacking our right shoulder over that wrist and extending that left leg, elevating this left arm up. Side plank, supported side plank. Find our breath. Push those hips forward. And then from here, I invite you to elevate this left leg up. And then if you'd like to, you can bend that left knee and reach back with that arm and grab it and kick into that hand to open your heart up further. Imagine you're just flowering roses from your heart today. And it smells so sweet. And releasing, bringing that hand down before we do the other side, cat-cow. Move our spine with our breath up and down. All right, coming back through center, pivot that left foot back behind us, elongating that right leg, stacking that shoulder over our wrist, elevating our right arm up. Hips shine forward, heart opens. Om Namah Shivaya. Yoga, body, mind, spirit, breath, connected. Being in that place of oneness, Shiva and Shakti, consciousness and energy. The balance restored, divine harmony. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And then if you'd like to elevate this right leg to play with your balance. And then if you'd like to bend that right knee and grab that ankle, that foot with your hand, and open your heart. Stretch. Use that leg to press into that arm and open our heart. A few more breaths like this. And coming on back around cat-cow. Just release that spine once again. 25. And then let's sit back into a child's pose. Inhale, rising on up. And then we're gonna be coming onto our back side now. So, but before we do, I invite you to take a 22-second drink break. Brief intermission. Right. We're going to bring ourselves now onto our back sides. So using our core, lowering on down to the ground. Once we get there, let's hug those knees in. Fill up with the love of dog. And then let's drop our knees over to the right side, extending our upper body, shoulder and arm to the left. Breathing on back to center, hugging those knees in, and then we'll drop those knees over to the left side, extending our right arm and shoulder up and back to the right. Deep breaths here, super friends. All the breath out. These are really good for your inner organs, your digestion, your emotions, your power. And then let's come on back to center and just take a few moments, scan your body if there's anything else you need to give to yourself before we come into our final resting pose, our Shavasana. Fish pose. You want to bring your hands to the top of your glutes, your elbows in, press into the ground and lift your heart up and bring the crown of your head back towards the ground. Or any other variations that you want to give to yourself now. And then we'll make our way now onto our back side for our final rest, our Shavasana. So scan your body, make sure your head, neck, and spine are in a straight line. Let your arms and legs fall open away from your body. Bring your gaze to the top of your mind's eye. At that third eye, the Ajna chakra, and let your physical eyes close. Envision light swirling in from your crown, your third eye, down your brainstem, down your spine, into your palms, into your soles, your body filling up with light. X-ray light passing through you. Gamma light giving you super consciousness. And we'll melt into the silence for silence beyond the sounds. And then be back for a brief while. After a brief while, we'll be back for our Galactivations.
No, drop it. Come here. There, got your ball. Corgan. No, come here. Hey.
I always stop for the Galactivators.
Thank you. So let the breath start to wash over you, fill you up inside. Life force, vitality, and well-being to take you on a beautiful ride. Your spiritual self rising up from your body and filling up the space to the sky. That hue of the blue shining forth. Everybody in this sky begins to unify. All of our light stretches up to the heavens, our bodies resting here on the land, beginning to offer the space of samadhi in oneness, all my super friends. We are one with the heavens, we are one with the earth, we are one in the unified field. Let our divine nature on this day be birthed, our cosmic source be revealed. We are connected to the cosmos, grounded into form, in the center of the bandwidth of light. And the vibration that we emanate, let it be revealed that we offer a sound to all of life. Let this sound be beautiful, sweet, and harmonious, and elegant, uplifting as well. As we fill up this space, so tangible, we feel all is love, all is good, all is well. Om Namah Shivaya. So sweet, so adorable, so precious are we, enlightened masters, filled with energy. Let the love of our divinity anchor into our form, and let the enlightened humanity on this day be born. Deeply breathing. Coming back to our breath. As we're watching our body from that space of success, see yourself blissful, peaceful, and calm, relaxed and present, lit up like the sun. shining like stars from that place in our hearts, united in oneness, for indeed this we are. No more distractions, just focused and aware, conscious and present, that our divine is everywhere, omnipresent, super conscious. Let this flow into our mind, into that space, our subconscious, planting seeds deep inside, that we originate beyond this physical world, that these bodies are temporary, but we are eternal. And let our eternal selves now manifest in our mind so we see the wholeness, our divine humankind. We see ourselves beyond these bodies, spiritual masters in yoga. Let the bliss be like light, a soul thread that tethers us together into these bodies from the highest dimensions. Light, love, and unity, our divine human's ascension. Om Namah Shivaya.
Hi guys, how are you?
Well, thank you.
Is that your dog?
Nope.
Alexis, is that yours?
Nope.
Slowly coming back into our bodies now. Wiggle our fingers and toes. Beginning to rise and beginning to grow. Stretching and yawning.
Charlie!
And coming alive. Raising our arms now up to the skies. And then drawing our knees into our chest. Coming back awake like a beautiful fetus. And ever so slowly rolling onto our sides. Coming up to seated, taking our time. Shoulders roll back and down. Spine is aligned.
They asked us, but they didn't ask
Focused
you.
inside to that place in our mind. Filling up with the love of dog, sitting in our Buddhahood. Inner space is filled with love. All is blissful, all is good. So much love is washing over us on this beautiful day as we sit in our yoga, the Shiva Shakti. And then bringing our arms now up to the sky, gathering our intention one more time. Bringing it down the center line, hands to our heart, bow to this divine inside. Divine in me, divine in thee, super conscious yoga, bliss streams. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. And super friends, Galactivate. In this place of yoga, let's send all of our love to all of our brothers and sisters all around the world. May everyone feel as good as we do today. May this peace that we are, this harmony, be so powerful. It inspires anyone who's fighting to stop the battle, to be in peace, harmony, love, grace, and ease. And let's carry this with us throughout our day, that wherever we go, we are in this enlightened state, holding as guardians of peaceful energies. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much, all our super friends, being with us this beautiful day. Thank you for tuning in. Our TikTok live and our YouTube too. So much love we send to all of you. Thank you, super friends. Have the best day ever. And we are Galactivators. We invite you to go to our website, galactivators.com, and to check out our Super Friends email list, all of our fun things that we offer. We'll be back tonight, fairies willing, for our Galactivated magical musical live stream. And we invite you to have the best day ever, Super Friends. Stay Galactivated, and we'll see you later. Thanks so much for being here with us. Namaste. Crystar Galactica.